There has been a lot of paranormal experiences in the house. We started off kind of small. We had a woman who was screaming bloody murder, and she woke us up out of a dead sleep. Windows were open, so we just thought that it came from outside, and then we went to figure out what was happening outside, and there was just no noise outside. There was, my dad had a baseball bat, we're walking around, nothing there. But then we came back inside and we could hear a man yelling at this woman saying, everything's going to be fine, shut up, don't say anything, with like wood hitting wood, like the hollow, like 2x4 hitting 2x4 sound. Went back outside, back around the neighborhood, nothing. We came back inside and we called the cops because we just decided that somebody was being hurt somewhere and we couldn't figure out where it was coming from. Yeah, I call her the headless woman because I have no other name for her. I kind of feel like she was connected to the first incident in terms of it being the woman that was being yelled at. But that's just kind of maybe me putting things together. I don't know for sure. I have no idea. But she lives in the middle bedroom. We have, what do you call those? Like, they're not shelves, but they're like kind of cutouts at the top of our ceilings in our bedrooms. And we had that, she'll sit up there and she'll kind of like, on her hand and arm and, her legs stretched out on that little shelf.
But you never see her head.
Never seen her head. It's weird because she does do this, but there's nothing there. It's, yeah. But she'll come down, she'll kind of swoop down, and she'll stand. She's probably floating, but her dress is so long I don't see her feet in terms of if they're on the ground or if she's up off the ground or, but she looks like she's pretty much like, her dress is hitting the ground. So whether she's floating or not, I couldn't tell you.
So do you see this during the day, or have you seen her during the day?
Only at night. Only at night.
Have you noticed, have the lights been on?
Or the lights have been on and they have been off, both.
Okay, so while the lights have been on, did the apparition cast a shadow at all?
Mm-hmm.
No shadow.
No shadows. And at night when you see her, she's a white figure but very see-through. Like you can see behind her, so it's not solid. It's not like a human standing there.
Right.
So. Kids that we've heard in the house, because there are kids that we've heard running on a hardwood floor, carpeted floor, are hers, because they tend to pop around when she's around.
That's interesting.
I don't know for sure. Maybe she has just kind of taken them on as her own. I don't know, but I do feel like she's kind of a mother figure to them and kind of protecting them, but I don't know. I've never seen anything. I've never felt maliciousness in the house, if that's a word.
That's good. No, that's really good.
Yeah. For the objects being moved, I did have, I didn't tell you about this, but I did have a friend come in and we were trying to figure out what was going on in the house. This was before the first cleaning of the house. And we had really creepy dolls in the house. And he had put it in the corner facing a direction, and we had come out here, ate dinner, and we went back and it had moved to the opposite facing direction. Yeah. She has the walk-in closet, and for whatever reason they were attracted to the color red, as far as we're aware of. She has a pair of red cowboy boots that moved from her walk-in closet through the room into the hallway. And
you would say that's probably maybe about 25 feet or so?
Probably a good 25 feet. And they probably weren't on top either. They had to they had to dig out a pair of shoes.
Right.
Also, there was a skirt. It was a black skirt, but it had red flowers on the skirt. And it was inside of a plastic garment bag, and it was in the closet. And my parents woke up one morning and it had moved from the closet to their shower, what do you call it? The shower?
Like shower rod.
Thank you. Shower rod. And the bag had been ripped open, but I've never seen a rip like that before.
Right.
It was bizarre.